Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In our last video, we did spend the day in the Hissing Waste exploring, questing, solving Dwarven ruin puzzles and all that fun stuff. In today's video, we are going to continue to hop around the Hissing Waste. The first thing I want to try and work on is cleaning up some of these rifts that are around and then make our way up north a little bit just to see what we can get through, because tomorrow we are not going to be here, I don't think, unless something miraculous should happen. Like, oh, you're nearly done. I don't think so, but you never know. But let's get started with these demons here and close this rift and just get started. Oh, look, I got away. I think it's like the first time I've ever gotten away from that little, like, glowing ground. Another one there. And then how about, since there are so many pride demons, oh, and Solas's Blizzard. Forgot about that. It's been quite a while since I recorded my last video. I've been suffering migraines, which isn't really conducive to playing video games. So that's been amazing. Insert full sarcasm. But we're gonna get one done today. That's my goal, even if I just get one video done today. I know, first world problems, right? Okay, there is a landmark all the way over there, so let me meet you there. Well, I found the landmark. It's called the Golden Oasis. Well, the area is called the Golden Oasis. It's pretty remote out here. There's some wyverns. I'm just waiting for like this to be a dragon's nest, because I imagine there's a dragon here somewhere, right? The wyvern is dead of the wyvern. Volcanic Arum. Oh, what is that? A Vargas. Oh. Nope, stay away from me, please. Please stay away from me. Okay, I need a bubble. Thank you for taunting. What are you allergic to? Cold vulnerability. Okay. Well, I got that covered. Solas, now would be a good time to do a blizzard. And okay, you can do fire. You just can't do. Now you do a blizzard, really? It's fine. A Vargas, but has wyvern scales. Okay. The Oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. Okay, sure. Let's look around here for a minute. Kill some more of these wyverns. There seems to be some sort of loot over here. Okay. Nope, there's one more, but I think I can loot first. White wyvern hide. Wow. For critical crafting. So you like wear it to like craft? Okay. And then we have sacrifice.
Let's look around.
Yes, let's. Oh, I'll get you in a minute. A journal on Dwarven ruins. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me, polite as you please. I offered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east and said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they persevere in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. The poor woman must be touched. She seemed harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. Maybe she's a ghost or a spirit, or I don't know. Didn't I kill? Well, I guess I didn't finish clearing the area. Although I want the volcanic stuff for sure. Oh wow, there are so many of you. I assume they are also, yes, called vulnerable. Maybe she is a spirit, or like, I don't know. Could happen, right? Well, I did loot the Varghast, and I actually killed a whole bunch more on my way out. They just kept respawning, and I did make my way over to this rift, but there were all this remnants of Venatori, I suppose, and then the ... sister. So let's check in with her again.
Did you see the look on those nobles' faces back at the Winter Palace, Chuckles?
They seemed unaccustomed to seeing elves without servants' livery, or dwarves at all.
Priceless. That's definitely going in my next story.
Are you planning a chapter filled with courtly intrigue?
Close. I need to describe the face someone makes when they choke down something terrible.
I was trying to talk to the ... sister, you two. And now you ruined it with the story we've heard 3 times now, I think. Oh well, let's go take care of the rift, and I'm sure we'll run into her again with the way she seems to get around. Solas tends to hurt himself tripping over his own feet, I guess. But let's save. It's been... well, I can't save. Never mind. Let's take care of this rage demon. And just the pride demon? Okay. I love that blizzard so much. Try to get the rage demon once I get some mana back. Come on, there we go. We're okay, we're just on a little bit of fire. Okay. Rifts near the canyons are complete. Thank goodness. This place had a whole lot of rifts, like a whole lot. This will be 6 and then 7, 8, 9 rifts. That seems like way more than normal. I mean, the Hinterlands had a lot, but the Hinterlands was huge. Like, the Hinterlands is technically still not done. But yeah, that's crazy. So again, I'm going to make my way over to this rift. Like I said, I think in our last video, I was going to go rift hopping. So I'm going to make my way over there. But because the travel time is so far, I'm not going to make you sit through me babbling to myself. So I'll meet you there in just a moment. And again, on my way to another rift, and I see the ... sister. I did also grab a lumber mill camp thing when I was over here. So let's see if she has anything to say now.
You have found we. Take this gift. Do not falter. In the absence of light, shadows thrive.
Ah, of course.
A spirit, right? Perseverance bow. Oh, okay. Solas didn't finish his sentence. Dang it. Oh, well, it's fine. It was a spirit. I was right. Always by the rifts, maybe? Was she? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at my old videos. But let's take care of this group. Oh, I see a... Oh, not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Now, can I kill this? Oh, I already killed that spirit demon. All right, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Wow, 3 despair demons. All right, that wasn't so bad. Rifts near the sand crags is also complete. Okay. Well, we have 2 with Fairel, which I think I'm going to save to last because that's all the keys I'm collecting. So there's no point in going all the way out there. Oh, I've got another rift down here. We'll do that later. Let's go up and get our camp today. And maybe explore some, like I can see dwarven statues in the distance on top of the mountains, which concerns me, but it's okay. But as usual, I will meet you at the camp or near it once I get there. Well, that was not quite as bad as it usually is, but still a pretty long hike. And it looks like we have another dwarven cave to explore, which no doubt means another puzzle. Only 2 more camps to go. Let's grab the skull. Astrarium? No, the ocularum. My goodness. Let's grab the ocularum. I imagine it's on top of this thing, right? Well, I was going to go and grab the astrarium, but it is not on top of this cave. It's on way up here, all the way up there, I think, in the distance. So we're not going to do that right now. Right now, we're going to, well, take care of these bandits. Hey, Inquisition forces, there's people right here you might want to, you know, see to. But that's okay, I got it. It's fine. Okay, but let's go into the cave here, and I think there's probably a landmark on the inside. Well, let's finish looting first. A landmark on the inside, and like I said, I imagine there's probably another dwarven puzzle to be solved.
We're not getting in that way.
Oh.
The Venatori want these tombs. Let's see if they found another way in.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so let's read the note. Solas, 4 slaves injured and 10 crushed under the rock. We couldn't excavate this entrance with 50. If we keep losing so many, I propose we dig down from the top. There is no other way to reach the tomb without risking another rock slide. Leave this note for the others. I must inform the overseer about our reduction in labor. Devrenix. Okay. Well, let's grab landmark. A black doorway, a Vantham. If your eyes were as sharp as your tongue, you'd have long realized that we found more than just another tomb. This is where the dwarves who built this city emerged from the deep roads. Whatever drove them here, they were determined to stay. The lowest levels were deliberately collapsed. Is that like burning your ships once you get to the island or something? Send Virtus back when he's done with the ruins in the canyon. Do not make him lift anything heavier than a quill. That slave cost a pretty fortune. Astoris. So we're not getting in this way. Okay, well, let me check out my map then. Let's head up top and get that Ocularum and then go into the ruins from that way. That sentence really got away from me. Either way, I will meet you once I get to the top or find something else interesting. And here we are at the top of the mountain. I mean, that is an amazing, amazing view of the desert. Ooh, and the rocks. I wonder if I get to go. I must get to go over here. It looks like it. But either way, let's take care of these Venatori first before we start exploring and clicking on skulls and all that stuff. Because there are rather a lot of them. Stupid arrows. Stupid self. You're just out of range. Just barely out of range. But Bull smacked you in the head rather well. Are we still in combat? Do I hear people? I hear people. Okay. Are you guys gonna help? Thanks, Solas. Thanks. Okay. Bunch of junk there, and then there's another path over there. But let's explore their camp first. A camp with no beds or anything like that. Not very practical. Note from the silent quarters, Solanus, there are eyes on me when the rest of the camp is asleep or during the day when the animals rest. The ancient dwarves who inhabited this place could not have known, as they are deaf to the song of the Fade. The veil in the wastes must have been thin even before the Elder One sundered open the sky. To that end, watch Codex. Your cousin has grown suspiciously quiet since we arrived. He's also been seen leaving the Overseer's camp at night. Say nothing but follow him. The next time he wanders, report to me, Magister Gallus. Dissension among the ranks? I would never have guessed such a thing could happen in the Venatori. Okay, let's get rid of my beam of green. It's just hanging out there.
Really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them when we must.
Again, I feel like I should be offended, but I'm not a human right now, and nobody else in my party is. It's fine. Okay, 3 more skulls. Oh, well, there was 1. That was not so bad. Are there more over here, maybe? Because that'd be convenient. I have to still explore over there. Oh, there's 2. And no doubt the third one's going to be out here. Oh, yep. Not so bad. Only 8 million more of those to go. Okay, let's go down into the ruins and check out this. I'm assuming there's another Dwarven puzzle. Because we're still short a couple, I think, pieces for keys. Come on. Let's get the dinging first. Journal on Dwarven Ruins. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here, who built this city, was Master Smith Paragon Fairel. Legend says he died in the deep roads during a war between the between two Taigs who used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. The most talented shapers of ruins in Dwarven history, escaping with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the Shaperate. My father said our old family business used to be near an archway that was part of Fairel's Paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our ancestors in the stone were still guiding us. Be nice to think it were true, old man. Very interesting. Okay, let's loot things, and then let's grab this veil fire, and then we'll head inside and check out the next puzzle. I'm sure it's not necessary to light all these braziers, but I still want to. Because reasons, right? And
There's an elven artifact nearby.
well, there's also a rune on the wall over there, so we're gonna grab that. Oh, more loot. This is a really large one. Superb fine rune. Fire rune. Oh my gosh. Fine rune.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
You slightly approve? Maybe? Guess not. Oh, he does slightly approve. Thanks, Solas. Oh, another... Oh, mosaic piece. 6 of 12 for sacrifice. Okay, there's one more piece of loot, and then there was another room to go into. Although if this is the exit from the deep roads, there's probably not some puzzle. Oh, no, there is. I lied. Okay, well, let me work on this, and I will be back once I am near solving it. All right, I think I have figured it out. No promises, though. So the first one says the sun burned above oceans of sand. So that's going to be our first one. And then I think the next one is this one, if I remember correctly. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. Oh, I can actually light it. That might be useful. And then the third one, Fairel hewed the stone and built as great as any Taig in the deep. And then the last one is here. And with his son's help, and he ensured the Taig prospered and grew.
Got it. Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. Oh, so you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last tomb. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
It's like Sarah and elf stuff. Just doesn't work. Okay, 7 of 12 for sacrifice, and loot we get. Melee defense, key fragment, Legion of the Dead armor. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, let's see. I am gonna head out of here, and then I'm gonna head northish, and we'll pick you back up again when something happens. I know it's lots of cuts, but it's just the distance in the Hissing Waste is just a long ways, and it seems a little excessive to just spend 75% of my video running. But anyway, babbling. I'll meet you there once I arrive. And here we are. I finally made my way up the mountain. I did pick up a couple shards along the way, but yeah, this distance is like really far. So here is our landmark, and it is being guarded by, not a fennec, a Red Templar behemoth. So we're going to take care of him first. We'll search this camp. I really do appreciate all of these Dwarven statues everywhere. They're really cool. No loot, really? Okay. Stone over sky, a faint inscription in ancient Dwarven script is carved in the archway. Oh my goodness. Let this gate be the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. Okay. Make that a... Ooh, and then you've got that one there. Maybe that'll be my screenshot. I'm always trying to find creative screenshots, especially when it's like an exploring day, because, yeah, they're hard to find sometimes. Oh, and Sand and Ruin. That was our main quest that we had to, like, go take care of the Venatori. So the Venatori at the watchtower must be up on that cliff up there. So again, when I arrive, I will pick you back up, unless something exciting should happen. Well, it's not the camp like I thought it was. It's another ocularum. Oh, and a mosaic piece. Lovely. 4 more to go. Wow. And I bet you it's all here, like in the Hissing Wastes. All right, well, that was convenient. It's right there. 1. Let's save. I haven't saved, I don't think, at all today. Maybe I'll save? There we go. Now we're saving. And when I came up here, I noticed there's stuff. Because I don't know if I can get up there. I may have to come back and backtrack a little bit, but let's come down. Oh, I guess it's the other way. Where's Solas? Oh, there he is. I swear he's always wandering off. Let's see. Is there a camp over here? There is a camp over here. Let's try to get the camp so it's easier for me to come back. Let's focus on that, because we are nearly done for today. Hi! Wow. Very... Not quite as dramatic as the behemoth's death, but a little. All right. 6 of 7 camps?
That's the last of them here. This would make a good lookout post.
3 more rifts. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is that? There's a quest over there. Oh, it's just a book. Sketch of Colossus' tomb. Okay. And then Venatori orders. Members of the Venatori, we are close to unearthing the secrets of the old dwarves buried here. The Elder One will doubtlessly be pleased with our success, but be vigilant. While our work has gone well, the Inquisition and their false herald were seen traveling towards the wastes. Go nowhere alone. Adar is surprisingly capable for a southern mage, and rarely travels without allies by his side. We cannot allow the Inquisition to take this place from us. If you are pressed, retreat to our main camp behind the Sunstop Mountains. Extra guards will be posted. The Elder One will prevail. Overseer Julex. I'm guessing your main camp is probably over here. But I think this is actually I'm gonna stop for today. I don't think I'm short, but if I am, oh well, it happens. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna go back to Skyhold because I want to start Varric's personal quest, and I think that takes me. Actually, I don't know where that takes me. I thought it took me to the hinterlands, but I could be wrong. And if it does take me to the hinterlands, we're gonna finish the hinterlands as well. So that's my goal, at least for tomorrow. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.